Hi, I'm Jim. Sharon's behind the camera. Something I want to mention is we're both in our 70s. I'm 75, she's 73. So when I was doing my build out, I was trying to plan things to make everything when we get to our location that I can set up with as few steps as possible. So keep that in mind when I show you my build out. I try to simplify things. We're going to talk about what's on top of the Jeep. I fabricated my rack for my rooftop tent, and I fabricated the basket up here that has all that stuff up there. And that's what we're going to talk about. To start off with, I have a nice bar light up front there to brighten up the road. It's in junction, it's worked in with a wiring on the bar light on the front of the bumper too. I also put a go light up top. It's a remote light. It's nice to have to see where you're going, to reach out there to see a little bit further off the road. Also, if someone's trying to locate you, you can stick it up in the sky at nighttime, and it gives everybody a beam where you are. It's just an idea. All right, moving around my basket here for the front, I've incorporated my privacy tent in with the rack itself. The less hardware I have up there, you know, the lighter it is. So I did that. We move on back. I integrated a ladder to get up and down, so I don't have to carry something to climb up there. A lot of the outfits have ladders they stick on the back, but that wasn't possible, so I made my own ladder. On the rack that I fabricated, I made it for my rooftop tent. Here I have a spotlight. There's one of these on all four corners of my build out up here. These lights are hooked up to a switch inside the tent. So at nighttime, if you hear something outside or somebody's coming up on you, you can turn these on and it lights up everything around you. If it's an animal, it'll scare them away. If it's a person, at least you can blind them a little bit so when you stick your head out, you can see who it is. In the rear here, I have a backup light, and I have a rear view mirror camera. Here you see another one of those lights on this corner. On this side, I have my overland vehicle system 270-degree awning. It's really nice. This is lightweight. It's probably about 60 pounds lighter than the last one I had. All right, it's time to go up top. My girlfriend says it's not very pretty, but I'm going to show you how my ladder works. Here I am on top of my Gladiator. That's my rooftop tent. I have two 100-watt panels on there for my solar. Come back a little bit more, and I've got a 8-pound propane tank. It's integrated into the system with some galvanized pipe with fittings. One side goes over to my stove, and the other side goes over to my shower area where my hot water heater will hook into it. Up front here, I have a cargo bag. Right now I think I have a sleeping bag in it and maybe some extra drinking water. There's still plenty of room for storage, or if I pick something up on the road, I have some place to put it to bring it back home. And over here I have a box of gear that it's all made for recovery gear. I have an electric chainsaw, a shovel, some rope, tackle, different things you need when you get stuck. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm a one-duck Jeep. There's our little ducky. There's Sharon. Hi, Sharon. I'm going to talk to you about a few little odds and ends on the Jeep here. One, anybody that goes off-road, you should have, you're telling me to slow down, aren't you?
Yeah. You talk too fast.
I talk too fast. Hi everybody, I'm Jim. Sharon's behind the camera. I want to talk to you about a few little different things on the Jeep here. One, if you're going off-road, definitely have a winch. And if you go out there without a winch, you shouldn't be out there. Also, try to go with somebody if possible. So beyond the winch that you need, a problem with putting a rack on top of your Jeep like I did is that first thing you notice is that your radio is not going to work with Sirius XM. So I had to buy a aftermarket antenna. You can take the one out that's in there and move it forward, but I found it'd be a lot easier to spend $109 for the remote antenna. That's this little black thing right here. It was an easy install. I took the radio out. It shows, you know, if you go on YouTube, or there's a little plug in there you plug it into, you fish it on around there and hook it in. That's what this one's for. That one over there, the white one, that's for my Garmin. Now, I do have the Garmin did come with an antenna inside, but again, it's running into the same problem with all the stuff on the top of the roof, so I took a remote Garmin antenna and mounted it out on the front. These both work just great.